What is up, you guys? It is your boy Gian here from Puma playing some more Minecraft today. Yes, I'm playing Minecraft. Yes, this was recorded on a Thursday afternoon. It's way late in the day, as you can tell by the time at the bottom there. And thunderstorms. Anyway, let's get to it. All right, I have returned. And is it me or is it raining? It is raining. Okay. When isn't it raining in here, Sarge? Constant. Gaming Salmon, what's going on, man? How you doing? What? We probably have phantoms too, don't we? Probably. Oh, man. Leonard. Redefining late today. Yes, just a little bit, yeah. Just a little. Just a little. Gonna play on Old Family Farm? Nice. Nice. Yeah. So guys, there was severe thunderstorms in the area today. And they've passed now. We're good. We're in the clear for a while. A little while. And what was I gonna say? Oh, for some reason I cannot establish a connection to Minecraft multiplayer. So that's a no-go, my guys, for today. So, or not Minecraft, Farm Sim. I can't establish a connection for some reason. So I don't know. What's up, Sarge? Wait. Sarge muted.
Yeah, I did for a second. Sorry.
You're good. What's going on?
Not much. Just clean the ores out of the wall.
Huh? So, guys, the second quarry is done. Leonard, you guys had naders yesterday? Yeah, there were. Yeah, I was watching that a little bit. We nothing like that today, but we did have some lot of 70-mile-an-hour winds, you know. So, I guess we're ready to tear this thing down, aren't we, Sarge?
As far as I know,
I know we wanted to tear this all down because it's kind of ugly sitting here. So. Wait, why would I change the title also, Carson? It made sense. Oh, it does have farming in there, doesn't it? Hang on. My bad. And that. We can get rid of that too. And I didn't see that part. Hang on. There. It's an accurate statement, Carson. It's an accurate statement, okay? It still is. I've changed it. We're good. Oh, he be on vacation, bro. All right.
it is gone.
Yeah, I just knocked it. We will knock all this down. Oh, oh no. Okay. Sarge, we need to sleep.
Yep.
I almost just got knocked in the hole. That stupid phantom. Oh, that would have been, we sleeper? Monster's gonna, no, okay. That was kind of terrifying. It's kind of terrifying. Thought I was gonna get it. 5:45. Wow, that's like way early. Throwing it out there. They're still in the area. Go away. Go away. Oh man. So I think we'll start working on the second kelp farm, Sarge.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm just gonna fortune real quick the ore that was in the wall.
Stream keeps freezing for you. Try refreshing. I haven't dropped any frames or anything. So the only mods we're using for Minecraft are the quarry. The quarry and quarry related items. It's basically just the quarry. So. Yeah. Okay, if I take that out, the water's gonna flow back this way. It's just fine. Alright, Carson, we'll catch you later.
Later, dude.
Have a good day. Have fun on your road trip. Don't I don't know. Don't scroll all of TikTok, you know? Most of it. The one thing that was always terrible about road trips, I always, you know, you get up early and leave, right? And then you're just tired the whole time. And when you get to your destination, you're like, man, that was a long day of doing nothing, but I'm exhausted. You know? That's the way I always felt anyway.
No, it can be that way.
I always liked road trips, though. I was always a big road trip guy. We used to do a lot of road tripping back in the day. A 5-minute mining session. So I don't really mine anymore. TikTok last night. I don't know what you're talking about, Carson. Unless you're talking about the Hank Hill mowing one, because that's kind of doing things. Doing a little bit, you know? Saying. Alright, so Sarge, what do we need? First things first, I guess we need to fill in the floor, right?
Yeah. I'm on my way
Need to find more
off
food.
this pillar of coal to help you.
Alright. Need to find some food. So chat, if you have not seen it, there's a new TikTok on the channel. And I think it's hilarious personally. It's a Hank Hill line or quote. And it's hilarious. It's great. Alright, I will go find a bunch of cobblestone. And I think I just know the place to get it. Maybe. Just maybe. No place I can find some. Oh, by the way, Carson, if you're still here, sorter broke again last night. I had to fix that. That was fun. Okay, now he's actually leaving. Okay, I guess I can't get out of the sorter this way anymore, huh? Actually go around the real way, huh? Dang it. Oh, diamond supply is getting pretty healthy. We are actively sorting. Oh, can I get out of the sorter this way? Yeah. But hopefully this pesky sorter doesn't break anymore. It's kind of annoying that it broke, but it is what it is. I think we got it fixed up now.
Hopefully.
Wait, did I just get another weather alert? I got an email.
You went to pull cobble out of there.
Yeah, I was going to go down here and pull cobble.
Well, concerned we don't have a growing right now. That's probably the smart.
There is
A bunch.
2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite 5. I mean, there's a lot, Sarge. Howdy, welcome in. Oh man. Okay. I will say during the thunderstorm, great recliner nap today, chat. Really needed that, you know. pretty good. And then see how far we get on this day. We might start working on a smelter. Although I'm probably still going to dip out around 5 o'clock. I may come back tonight and stream something. I'm not sure. Kind of depends on the weather. So yeah. Build a seeds farm? We could, yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've ever built a seeds farm, but yeah. It is all possible. So we're still kind of, in my opinion, we're still kind of early in the whole like farm building process. And you know, now we've really got like, we've got our kelp supply handled, although it's nowhere near what we want. We are going to be doing more quarry. We're going to be putting up another huge section of quarry in due time. But the thing with like building all these farms is, you know, you need redstone is the big one for a lot of farms, you know. And we don't really, I mean, we got a lot out of this chunk, but to build, we're looking right now at 3 more of those kelp farms, plus 2 furnace arrays. So, you know, we really do need more redstone. We got a fair bit last night, though. I was actually, or a fair bit out of this chunk. I'm impressed at how much there actually is. But at the same time, farms require a lot of redstone sometimes, and even the smelter, the furnace array can require some, and so it's just everything takes redstone when you're building farms. So
Smelting systems are less demand.
yeah, but it, you know, if we're gonna do a bunch of droppers and stuff,
Oh yeah.
it's still gonna take some, you know. So
yeah. Oh, no argument.
Yeah, and so
Take
really,
some.
you know, there are a lot of farms I would like to build, but it's kind of like, imagine like building a city. You know, you got to have your infrastructure, you got to have roads, you got to have electricity. You know, you got to have sewers, that kind of stuff, before you start going too crazy, like building houses. You know, that makes sense. Like the first thing they put in when they build a subdivision is like your sewer lines. And then power, you know, and whatnot. So, Steven, what's going on? How's it going? Welcome in. So, I don't know. In due time. I want to, if there's a farm, though, I would like to have it. Like, I don't really care what it is. I would like to have all of them. So. But, it's going to take a minute to, accomplish that, I have a feeling. And there's something about staring at all this gray that just kind of gets me. It's too much gray. Gotta kind of look up once in a while.
Tape God 69 cheered Dex 100.
Tape God, is that what Brian just said? Appreciate that. Thanks for the 100 biddies. You can find obsidian around lava. You're lagging by. Okay. So if you have a standing pool of lava, you can pour water into it and it'll make obsidian. The shirt it is gray. I tried wearing, so Chad, I wear gray shirts all the time on purpose, right? Okay, because it's better for the green screen. Don't ask me what the thought process was there, but it works better. And I figured since I'd like changed my lighting the other day, I tried wearing like this light blue shirt. It's kind of almost gray, but it's light blue. I looked like a Guido, bro. I looked like I was straight off the Jersey Shore. Like, I don't know what the deal was. It just did not look okay. All right, I'm just saying. So, yeah. It was not okay. So yeah. No, thank you on that. Oh, we should have brought beds. Oh, there's beds down here, right, Sarge?
Yeah, there are.
Okay, we might want to.
I want to think about it.
You do need a diamond pick for obsidian, yes. Or whatever. If you're playing in, what is it, 16, they have that new stuff, the netherite. But a trusty diamond pick with efficiency is really good because it takes a long time to break. That makes sense. Takes a long time. You're playing on Xbox? Okay. But yeah, diamond pick, if you can get efficiency on it, even better. If not, it just takes a minute. So yeah. Gonna take a minute, huh? We might set up our other quarry today, Sarge.
Okay.
Will we go into the end? Yeah. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll go fight the dragon. I really like an elytra, so yes. Eventually we will be in the end. Eventually. I am a fan of an elytra. Although, see, in the past, we always had this data pack thing that we could put on. And it would give us an elytra every time we killed the dragon. But those vanilla tweaks is what that was called. That doesn't work in Forge. So I don't know if there's a thing we can get to have that or not. Oh yeah, Rox, what's up? Welcome in. Oh yeah, I'm not too sure about that. So, but elytras are quite fun. They're quite fun. Although we're not shy about like flipping into creative mode just so we can like fly around and look at stuff, you know. Place a quarry in the end. Actually, yeah, it's possible. Carson, when we first started messing with all this, he placed a quarry in the end. He placed a quarry in the nether. It's all possible. So think about this in the nether. If we wanted to build, say, a wither skeleton farm, which is an awesome farm to have, you really need to like spawn proof the nether. Well, there's two ways to spawn proof. You either half slab everything or you remove everything. So in theory, we could very easily set up a quarry in the nether and just delete a huge chunk of the nether. And then we would have a spawn proofed nether basically. So if we choose to do that later, that'd be cool. And there's two things we could do with the stuff. We could either like shulker box load all of it and then bring it up and run it through our sorter, which is probably what we would end up doing. Or we could just like let it all, you know, go to lava or something. So we would have options. We would definitely have options. But for today, we're working on a kelp farm, guys. This is kelp farm number 2/3/4. I don't know. You know. Because the plan is to put another kelp farm on top of that one. And then I'm assuming put 2 in this chunk as well, because why not?
I did like your idea of a glass floor.
I actually really like that. Put a floor up there before we start the second one, right? So we got to put something up there.
Something anyway.
And I think glass would look way cool. Just because, you know, you can see through it. And then maybe even put like a set of stairs down from like the surface or something. Like down to that glass. I mean, ladders are fine, but, you know, stairs are cool too.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Trent.
I go shut the shed up.
I say you're getting ready for that storm.
Oh, it's already here. It's already raining.
I almost snapped earlier and been like, Trent, get ready. It's coming.
Or as I got done mowing, I could see like towards the west, it was starting to get a little darker. And I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, just a little. I was talking to Sarge before I left earlier for the storm. And I looked out back and I was like, it looks green. Like it just kind of had that green hue, you know, to the sky.
That's not.
Usually that's the hail up in there. One time we were at the farm and I kid you not, the sky looked like, well, I don't know what's green. Like my green screen. I mean, not that bright green, but like it looked.
Green beans.
It looked way green. And I looked at Dad and I was like, we need to get in the truck like right now.
We're gone.
Because we need to leave right now. Can I show how to build the kelp farm? Yeah, just hang out for a couple hours. Just hang out for a couple hours. We will get to the kelp farm. I'm assuming we either have all the materials or we can make all the stuff.
We should be close.
Yeah. Because sorry, I noticed Sarge, you've been stockpiling a little bit.
Yeah.
Preparing. Yeah. Which is good. And this is a good use of what we're doing right now of all this cobblestone that we have. And again, we're not trying to get every single block per se. I mean, trying to get most of them. We just don't want mobs spawning down here and causing a noise, you know? That's mostly what it is. Plus, it's nice to have a smooth surface to work from when we do the kelp farm itself. We'll actually put another block on top of this.
I know we talked about trying to put some limit to the quarry as far as depth.
Yeah, apparently that doesn't work. I think that, I don't know, Carson said he couldn't get it to work. If you look in the quarry stuff, there's this thing called a Y setter, which apparently sets your, Y of how deep it's going to go. But he said he couldn't get that to work. So we can take a look at it, but yeah, because it's, what are we standing at? 5. If it just stopped where we're at, I'd be totally fine with it. The likelihood of any good stuff, I mean, diamonds especially being that low, pretty low. I mean, sometimes you find diamond down in there, but
not the most.
And if there is, we can always dig them if we can see them, you know. But this isn't that. I mean, it's a slow process, but it's not that bad, I guess. I should have my auto clicker on, right? Really get it done. I don't have it open though since I restarted my machines today. Side effect of a storm. I restarted my machines today, chat, both of them. Haven't done that in a while. So that's right side of life, right? Just saying, always got to find that silver lining in there, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yard got watered, the garden at the farm got, like. Farm looks like. Yeah, that's kind of what the kelp farms turn into. This one's a little different because it's so tall. Like we went kind of extra tall with this one, but it's so it doesn't break. So yeah, that's the whole reason for that.
Yeah, I've had problems with that.
Yeah. Well, the more you play any game, you learn, hey, that doesn't work. Let's change our ways. So, change it up a little. I feel like I should be almost out of cobblestone. I'm not. That's okay. Oh boy. That second wave's here, chat. I hear a little thunder. I'm going to try to stream through it. It shouldn't be that bad.
I was starting to hear the thunder here too.
As the thunder rolls. Fun fact, that song's not about a thunderstorm. I didn't know that. I've never really listened to the lyrics. Oh, goodness. Thanks for the host. All right, I got to take a minute and not stare at Gray for just a second here. Holy cow. Which copy paste existed? Oh, could you imagine? I mean, through like certain commands, you could actually probably do it. Cable, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Saw the big Florida. Cable staying with his in-laws in Florida. Did you see that yard, Trent?
Yeah, that needs help.
It's all sand. Just saying, it's all sand. Kind of crazy. But I guess that's just the way it is. I don't know. I've never been to Florida.
Oh, there is the lightning.
Hi, Trent.
Not dark yet.
I got power, huh?
Yep.
Okay. I was surprised. We never even had a flash. I had the TV on in the house watching like the local news and had my phone going with the scanner so I could. We got green squishy guys over here, Sarge.
Of course we do. We start filling this in.
Of course, yeah. Now when you get down and it's just bound to happen. Get the squishy guys. Got flamey squishy guys now. Go away, squishy guy. We don't want any.
Hey, might want to consider sleeping.
Yeah, I was oh yeah, okay. I don't know if there was what, a zombie there.
Real annoying.
Old rot. Oops. I gotta remember to quit doing that. Oh, watch out, Sarge.
What, lose connection to the server?
No, what happens is if you like run and jump at the bed, the server thinks that you're trying to fly. And so it just kicked me out for it said, you know, flight's not enabled on the server. So something in the config file I can actually change. Are power outages bad for computers? Can't you just turn them back on? I mean, the power outage is not necessarily the problem for a computer. Obviously, you will lose power and you won't be, you know, won't have power. But it's if there's any kind of like surge, you know, because you never know when those lines are out there slapping together in the wind. You never know what can happen. So all my stuff's hooked up to battery backups, which are like really good surge protection as well. And sometimes I've actually done this before when there's a lot of lightning around. I will walk over and physically unplug my battery backups from the wall so that it breaks that connection. So, I mean, I guess it could get me through like my Ethernet, but I would assume lightning would just melt an Ethernet cable, right? Before it did like too much damage. So
I would think so, because
that wire's really tiny.
Wire, yeah.
So we actually had a old Xbox in the living room, and after a thunderstorm, the Ethernet port quit working on it. We had to buy like one of those wireless adapters for it. So, and then like
So the last surge we had, I did what you just said, is basically just unplug the battery backup, since
yeah,
where I have everything plugged in at.
then we the big thing to do, and I don't know if this is necessary, but I always felt like it was, is if you're gonna have like a thunderstorm and maybe your power flashes once or twice, turn off your air conditioner. I always felt like that was a big one. Of course, air conditioners are probably smarter than they used to be, but when you're cutting them off, there's a lot of pressure there, and then when they try to turn right back on, it's got to be hard on it. I would think. Anyway, I don't know. Something my dad always told me to do when there's like bad thunderstorms, you know.
Yeah, so I just turned mine off today because it's supposed to get below the
Dude,
temperature it's set at.
it's going to be in the 50s here tomorrow.
It said the 60s for me.
Cold. They're real cold.
I kind of enjoyed these 70s.
Yeah. It was beautiful at the farm last night. I cut the grass. Oh, so nice. I think they're talking like Saturday's high is going to be in the 60s. Like what? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, if there's bad thunderstorms, I try to unplug everything. There's actually a streamer I'm not going to name. There was a thunderstorm and he lost both of his computers to it. You know,
Oh yeah,
yeah, you know who I'm talking about. His house
yeah.
got struck by lightning and lost both of his computers to it. And it's like that would really suck, chat.
that really hurts financially too.
Financially, especially right now with like video cards you can't find. I don't know what I would do, to be honest. You know, I really don't have a clue. I guess I'd try to buy new, but I may have to end up with like a pre-built right now just to, yeah. I don't know. That would suck. They did add a hot tub category. Yeah. Might be a sign of what? Might be a sign that I'm not going to be in that category. Is that what you're getting at? Because you'd be correct. Your boy's never going to appear there. Sean, what's up, bud? Cannot establish connection to multiplayer for farm sims, so I'm not sure what's going on there. It's not our server. It's like multiplayer in general.
Yeah, it's farm sim.
Like you go hit international.
I didn't even get that far.
Well, the first time I tried, I couldn't get that far. Second time I did, but then it wouldn't let me past that. And then the third time I tried, I couldn't see. I did like international, and that was it. You know.
Yeah, the farthest I got was like selecting or changing your style of character.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of weird. Stream off the Xbox? Oh my. Chat, let me just put, you know, you guys have a list of things in life that you don't want to do. I think streaming from an Xbox would probably be number one. Like, you know, I think that might be number one. Like, I'm talking like below like getting a Mike Tyson face tat, you know? Like, streaming from an Xbox is that bad. I don't want any part of that. Sean, we are filled in this floor getting ready for Kelp Farm number 2 to be placed in here. What we're doing, this is our second chunk of our quarry that we're cleaning out right now. Or leveling off, I guess, really is what we're doing. Not filling, I'm not worried about 100% fill in, just enough to keep mobs from spawning. So if I see like a big area that's down there like here, I get down and fill in. Just trying to get it mob proof. Mob.
This is basically Mark.
Basically what?
Mark 2.
Yeah, this is number 2 of the quarries. We will have at least one more. At least one more. So, yeah. It's true, Sean. Yeah, you can come join us. I'm not opposed to streaming, like using the Xbox to play, but not to stream straight from it. I don't think I could ever do that. Just saying. I guess I'd have to be one of those people who'll start camping out a Micro Center every like Thursday morning. So go there like Tuesday and start camping out, you know, and wait for Thursday morning and see if I could buy a video card. Ugh. Okay, that thunder was kind of close.
I haven't heard of thunder yet, so.
All right, we're gonna watch Sarge work weather check chat. Really
Yeah, I'm
hoping to
gonna do
get
the
in
same.
a couple hours here. Since I'm not streaming Saturday, I was hoping to get in a couple hours today. So there is some lightning out there. It's not warned or anything, and it doesn't look that ferocious on the radar. That's like south of St. Louis right now. Holy cow.
NOAA says the severe thunderstorm watch expires in 4 hours.
Yeah. I would assume once this wave gets through where I'm at, they probably start trimming off that thunderstorm watch. So, yeah. We had 70-mile-an-hour wind gust earlier today. Thunderstorms for you yesterday, Sean. Nice. I may come back tonight, and we honestly might just Minecraft it since Farm Sim's not working. I know I don't want to play Minecraft too much and get burnt, but I'm also not going to play over the weekend at all. So, yeah. Besides, I'm really into Minecraft right now with the wanting to get kelp farms and the furnace array going. We were talking about it a little bit last night, so we have kind of ideas of what's going on, right?
Tentative plan.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean, we do need to jump into SnowRunner, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I really like those new maps. They didn't really like grab me like the Yukon did, you know? It was more of just like a pain in the butt than anything, so I mean, we'll get through them eventually. We will beat them, you know? But, oh, I'm out of cobblestone. What is going on? So, yeah. It's just like, you know, I didn't really have fun playing it last time, so, yeah. Sarge, you want to sleep while I'm up here? Like, I'll go up here and sleep.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm already up the ladder, might as well. Give me another inventory load of cob. And the amount of kelp we are making already, Chad, is kind of insane. It is, actually. But we're gonna make a whole lot more here soon. A whole lot more. All right. And you see the kelp farm in action. Yeah, I'll go swim in it. Sean, this is the start of our sorter building. I guess Carson was working on it. I do like it. It looks good. I'm not sure if I like the water streams in front of it, but the water streams are necessary. We may move them though, like a little farther away. At least right in front of there. And I think we're gonna put the fuel smelter, the one that'll take all the kelp. It'll be over in this area. And then we'll have another smelter on the other side. And that's the one we'll use for, you know, cooking all the ores, all the stones, all the glass, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But I can go for a quick swim in the kelp farm showed off, yeah. Sure thing. The water tower is going to be a starship, Sean. Yeah, it's all in due time. Yeah. All right, so this is the internals of the kelp farm. It's really dark in here, so you can see the kelp floating there. It is floating in an upward direction. I do like the lanterns, by the way, Sarge. That's a good touch.
That's usually a touch I do on most of them.
I like it quite a bit. You can see all the kelp is being collected and sent down the water stream and off to the smelter. And a lot of it, there's a lot. And yeah, we're going to have a whole lot more soon, or eventually as well. It's kind of a hard farm to show in action per se. Because, well, here, if we do this.
Oh, especially if you're swimming around like that.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I should not do that, huh? Dang it, where'd that go? I just threw slime down. I can't throw stuff down in here. What am I thinking? Where did it go? There it is. I got it back. Here, let me throw this slime down outside, and then I can manually make the kelp farm run.
Could put it in your offhand.
It's true. Always kind of forget about that. Not gonna lie. Grab some kelp. And if I come here and let's see. I go like this, like that, boom. So it just harvested all that kelp right there. And over the next minute or so, it'll slowly float in an upward direction. Because items in Minecraft, of course, float up. And it goes to the smelter. Oh, yeah. That's what it do. That's what it do. So there was something earlier in the county. I don't think it was a house fire per se. But they were talking about almost losing their whole roof on a house. And they said there was water pooling in like the living room of the house. Because it was raining so hard. That's a problem. That is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little bit. And they're like, is the board up company like en route or? Man, that's rough. That is rough, you know? Okay. It is really neat the way, and it, you know, the kelp farms, they're very efficient and they're pretty simple realistically. You know, there's not like timers that have to run or anything like that. And as long as the farm's loaded by a player, it just sits there and runs. Like, and just gets after it, you know? It's a big build, but it's one of the kind of simpler builds in a way. Because once you get one layer done, it's just lather, rinse, repeat until you put everything in the wrong place like I did the other night. But that's another story. That happens, by the way. Really happens. Oh, and by the way, the millennial farmer video that was supposed to come out this morning, I forgot to edit it last night. So, yeah, I'll probably just save it for Friday at this point. So, don't know how I did that, but I just totally forgot to edit last night. Happens, you know? Too worried about all the kelp in Minecraft. Something like that. But it's one of those things that happens occasionally. Forget what we were doing last night. Not really much of anything. Okay. Probably because I went to the farm when I came home, I couldn't stop itching. Something that got me that dirt from the farm last night. Really annoyed me. But that's okay. We got another down tree just now, blocking the roadway. Let's go. Like the 18th one that they've called out today. Yeah, we're almost done there, Sarge.
Almost.
And we got to do it again. But this time, just one layer. So it's not nearly as bad. All right. Oh, that was all. Some of these are really deep, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's like there's one block from like death and losing everything, you know? You fall through it, you're gone, and everything that you had is gone. So, kind of crazy. All right. Okay, we do have a bunch of this other stone down here. I will trade my cobblestone for that for right now. Have to do something with that cobble later. Put it upstairs eventually and get either sorted or smelted or probably thrown away. Let's be real. That is one thing with digging these giant holes with the quarries. We end up with so much cobblestone. I think I threw away today alone. I've probably thrown away 10 double chest worth. I threw away a bunch when I first came in today. Threw away a fair amount earlier too. Kind of crazy how much cobblestone we are throwing away, but we don't need it. We just don't need all that. In fact, would we... Well, our sorter holds 10 double chests worth plus hoppers. And then there's another 10 double chests worth plus hoppers outside that we are still hanging on to for some reason. Probably should just go and destroy all that. Just let it fall. And despawn. No reason to keep it all, honestly. It's a lot. It is a whole lot. But that's okay. Because really we're going after, like, you know, I guess diamonds to a point, although we're probably about done needing those. Because there's at least 3 sets of diamond, like fully kitted out diamond armor now on the server. And we all have diamond tools. I'm not wearing my diamond armor. Except for my boots. I do have diamond boots. Gotta have the gold helmet, which is actually about half gone, so I gotta be careful there. Let's slap some mending on it so I can keep it looking good. Keep it nice and shiny. Something like that. Oh yeah. Alright, so next step after this, guys, is to lay out the foundation, or the first layer of the kelp farm. Sarge, watch that zombie coming at you. Probably sleep, huh? Alright. Gun show, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Welcome in. Come on. We'll probably somehow tee into that water, the column there, Sarge, right? Or do we want to... We might move that column, by the way, that vertical. Probably won't, but, you know. For symmetrical reasons, we might want to. Unless we build this farm just, like, closer that way, which I'm fine with, too.
Ow.
Are just getting jumped over there. Kind of funny. Oh, and we did put lighting on the side of the kelp farm as well. I did that last night. Because, you know, lighting up redstone is very important for lag reasons. Do not light up your redstone every time it flashes. It causes a light update, which can cause lag. So it's a good thing to be mindful of, for sure. Kind of watching that. Don't want to get too laggy.
Extra torches.
You got? Do what?
I just threw up some extra torches there.
Oh, okay. Alright. Realize my lights that are in front of me are the wrong color. Gotta fix that. Same. Trent, how's that storm moving in?
It seems like it's like kind of died off.
Oh.
Rain is basically quit, it looks like.
Oh, maybe that was the gust front. Gotta love a good gust front. This might sound really weird, but I used to enjoy like cutting grass with a gust front moving in. Because usually it's like really hot and they move in, you get some good winds. Really cools you down real fast, and then you're like, I need to run because it's about to open up hell on me, you know? Like, better go.
And so usually when I can tell when the storm's here is when the front comes when it's real cold.
Yeah, that's that gust front. Gotta love that.
Yeah, it looks like on radar I'm right in the middle of it, but it's like died off.
Oh. Kind of weird.
Shows that I'm in the middle of a yellow cell.
But it's like not raining.
Yeah, it's not raining.
Kind of weird. Your radar, I wonder how far away is your closest radar site, do you know?
I'm using the local weather station, or not the weather station, the weather channel.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean there's an actual like physical radar that close to you. Because sometimes when you're out, they kind of use like estimated almost. Yo, Ryan, what's poppin', man? How you doing today? How you been, Ryan? I feel like I haven't seen your name in chat in a minute. How you doing, buddy? Oh.
Man, down south of me is really getting hit.
Oh, yeah?
South of Interstate 57.
These, yeah. I'm gonna leave the little ones. 'Cause that'll take out mob cap, right? Or something. But then I can't place blocks, so. Never mind. Oh man, I can hear that. That was a rumbler out there in the distance. Just a rumbling. Another little one. Keepers. So there's definitely a slime chunk down there, and there's definitely a slime chunk down here. Kind of obvious at this point.
Those things are everywhere, though.
Oh, slime chunks are crazy. Like, back in the day when we used to take like a lot of time to pick a seed and stuff, there was that one website I would always put seeds into. And you could turn on slime chunks, and it looked like a freaking rash. It was so bad. It was just... Slime chunks are everywhere. After you get lucky, you get like 3 slime chunks in a row. there's a lot of those too, actually. Those are pretty cool. Build a big slime farm and you never use any of it. So. Yeah. All right. Not bad. An hour's worth of work. Get that filled in and leveled off.
Not at all.
Not quite an hour. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so now I will put back this stone and then take my cob. I will go get rid of my cobblestone.
Okay.
There's a lot of, there's 3 stacks of slime in there, Sarge.
Yeah. I've been killing it down here.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well, right? It's either you kill it or it's going to kill you, so. Actually, chat, we're going up my favorite way. Watch this. We swim up through the kelp farm. And then we jump on top of it. And then we jump to the ladder. Saves a lot of time, actually. Because climbing a ladder is not the fastest thing in the world, of course. Probably need to make kelp blocks again, Sarge, huh?
Probably.
Yeah. That's like the never-ending thing that needs to be done on the server. But that's okay. Well, actually, right now we should kind of be stockpiling because we're not using any for quarry fuel.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a stockpile. I haven't been dumping all of it back into.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Just as long as I don't have to run lava buckets for 2 hours again, I'm happy. I was so close to building a minecart system that night. Yeah. So close. That chest, you can just peek through there. Oh, actually, it wasn't that bad. 3 double chests with roughly. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not too bad. It's been worse. It's been better. Hey, it's all good kelp. Okay, let's see. We're probably gonna need more stone, right? Down there?
Probably, yeah.
Alright, I got an inventory load. The big thing is we're probably gonna need more glass too, and there's a bunch in the trash of the sorter. Because as of right now, we don't have a place for glass in the sorter. Saves a lot of time on the way down too, huh? Jumping that water source.
Now for the real challenge.
What's that? Laying it out? Or seeing if, like, I can build it right? Because that is a challenge. That is a struggle bus, Sarge. Oh, Fido says hi.
Yeah.
What is your dog's name, if you don't mind?
Toby.
Kobe?
Toby.
Toby. Good dog name.
Oh, yeah.
The chat, need any cobblestone? Hey, there's so much iron ore in here, too. Holy Hannah Montana. I took out a bunch of iron ore like yesterday too. Last night. It's over at the little smelter.
Dark out.
I think we have too much iron. Between the iron farm and the iron we're getting out of these holes. Oh, it's crazy. You want to sleep again, Sarge? I made it.
Same.
It's a fast way to get down here, you know? Alright. Dump off some of that and grab some stone. Where did he come from? Yeah. This would be glass, correct? Right. Chats, this is the start of the kelp farm. You guys were asking if we could show it. Here it is. Ding, ding, ding. We almost need a bodyguard down here. Oh, there's an Enderman too. We'll take him out. You are the weakest link.
My spacing's right.
Is it? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, watch this. Watch out. Watch out.
Okay.
He gave me
Different.
3 ender pearls, so, you know.
Why not? Right?
Gotta use them, right? I don't know. I probably should save them, but that's okay.
I mean, at least you'll get more later.
I'm sure we will, yeah. I don't know if we'll build an Enderman farm. Enderman farms are great. They're just obnoxiously laggy, or obnoxiously noisy, and just kind of annoying. But they're great otherwise.
Terribly.
Yeah. Alright. I guess I need to grab materials and start working on this other side, huh? Get rid of some of this and some of this. And grab some of these. That observer. What else do I need out of there? I don't, do I?
Grab some pistons already.
Pistons, redstone observers, glass, and block. That's all I should need, right? Huh. Basically the whole farm. Oh yeah. And it's a stack per. Yep, 64. Yes. 64 pistons per layer, guys. Is what it actually is. It's kind of insane, to be honest. And you can build these as long as you want. You could build a 100 block one. You could build a 200 block one, which good luck loading all that, but build as long as you want.
Crazy as you want.
Yeah. Or you can build 5 block long one. You really, really wanted to, I guess. Okay, now redstone. Alright, we got it yet? Almost? There we go. Okay. Okay, now my favorite part. Observers. Part I might have messed
I'm
up.
putting them too close.
Oh. I messed this up the other day a whole bunch, so. Basically, I'm just going to copy off what Sarge has going, because that's kind of the theory of life here. Just copy what Sarge has going. And I'll work on a little glass in the meantime. Why not? It all has to go up. Really, really high. What is it total? It's not 60 blocks high, is it? Good 50, right? Something like that. It's a bunch.
I don't remember what Carson said it was just.
I know on top we went 30 blocks extra. I'd guess it's a good 50, 55 blocks. I mean, I guess it's, 63, 64, whatever's like land up there, so. And we're starting on like 5. Oh, it's a bunch. Either way, it's a lot. Okay. Run back and do my observers before I get too far ahead of myself here.
Yep, and there is one spot to where there is. Oh, it's in the middle to where there's
Yeah, extra
4
gap.
blocks.
And I'm just
Close
looking
to
at
the
what you
middle,
did.
so I can-
Yeah, it was right there, actually. Dang it. I gotta quit falling off this stuff. At least it's pretty low to the ground still. Not that big of a deal. I think it's absolutely pouring outside right now. What it sounds like anyway. Wait. Never mind. Don't know how to look at things. And then we put stone, yeah. Stone on top of the pistons, yeah. Yeah. That's where the next layer actually grows. Which is so weird, by the way. Kelp can grow on stone or anything. You think you'd have to have like dirt or sand or even gravel, like things you find in the ocean. But nope. Grows on everything. Kind of like that one weed we have at the farm personally. Grows on everything. But actually, I hope we don't get too much rain. I gotta work the garden this weekend. It's gotta be done. We were out walking in it last night. The amount of mostly purslane coming up is insane right now. We'll get it worked down this weekend with old Tetanus on wheels. Can't wait. Good time. So basically, guys, as we go up, we get 1 block wider for each layer. Well, technically 2 blocks. 1 block on my side and 1 over there on Sarge's side. So you go up and back and up and back and up and back. And that's what kind of gives you that, like, funnel or grain dryer look almost. Talked about a little bit. That's what gives you that look. Oh, yeah. Not what I want. I want stone. Hey, squishy guy, you can, I can hit those. No. Alright, you're just... Okay. These slime guys are kind of dumb, by the way. Okay, so then we do here. All the pistons again. That's all right. Alrighty. And we get a total of 6 layers, right?
Yes.
Because then the water on top will flow correctly. For what we want. We got slimy guys are everywhere. I'm pretty sure a slime is just like a used car salesman of Minecraft, right? Kind of slimy. No offense to any used car salesman. You gonna sleep, Sarge, or
Yeah, we
probably should, right?
ugly in here.
We're basically making a giant mob farm right now, or mob spawning area, so. Right? Dude, my brother, I think it was actually Lord James one time. He was trying to buy a car and decided to go with a different dealership than the one he was originally talking to. And like, that guy sent Christmas cards to the house for like 3 years trying to get like his business. And it's like, bro, he already like half paid off his car, but you know, or whatever. Like he went somewhere else and got what he wanted. That guy would not stop. And it wasn't even a used car salesman. It was a new car salesman. He just would not stop. It was crazy. Absolutely insane. But yeah, I guess that kind of stuff happens. But it was a long time of him like bothering us. He'd call constantly. Call the house constantly. Mom used to basically tell him to buzz off. It was great. Okay, observers. See, if I just stay crouched, I feel like I got this. But I like start popping up and down, going too fast. Just gotta go slow and hopefully put it in the right place as I place one wrong. But you know, really, it doesn't matter.
Not really.
But for symmetrical reasons,
Some of the aesthetics, it's just.
yeah, it definitely matters. Because I know if I place one in the wrong place and then we get, you know, done, and it's like, oh, that's off by 1 block. Like, yeah. See, all right, okay, all right, buddy. We could probably make some rudimentary slime farms down here and get as much slime as we could ever want.
True.
You know, with like the iron golem standing behind a fence, you know? We could probably do that and be just fine. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh man. That lightning's far enough away from me right now but you can just like hear it roll. Kind of crazy. Kind of insane right now. And I guess the higher we go, it is actually kind of important to stay crouched. So hopefully you don't fall and, you know, break an ankle.
Heck is.
Because when we get to the top of that thing, I would assume you wouldn't make it. Although having our armor on probably helps. And I know your armor is a lot better than mine, but
Yeah, this is whatever Carson made up.
yeah. What else is going on, man? How's it going today? What's up? Hopefully you have some feather falling. I don't have that, so
I think something does.
yeah. Probably your boots, right?
Probably.
The boots with the fur. Yeah. Quells, how's it going today, man? Okay. And my last stack that I have on me, I should have grabbed 6. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know if we have all the pistons, do we?
Yes, we do.
Okay, cool. Good thing we have that tree farm, huh?
Yes.
And all that
That
cobblestone.
helped out.
Yeah. They're just always hopping around, you know? Ah. Yeah, the storm is away enough. Let's put it that way. Storm is away enough to be on right now. It is still storming out kind of around the area, but every once in a while I'll just hear like a rumble kind of off in the distance. But I figured I might as well stream. I was gonna play Farm Sim today, but for some reason we can't not access multiplayer. And it's not just me. So, I mean, I guess I could have played Millennial, but yeah, I didn't want to. So, building Kelp farm instead. And I think we should be like done with rain here. Really before too much longer. So. And then it's going to dry out and get like cold this weekend almost. I think our high tomorrow's in the upper 50s. Which is crazy because we just had like... Okay, that one's kind of loud. We just had a bunch of days in the 90s.
I actually heard that.
You heard that one? Wait, Sarge, do you live close? No, I'm kidding. You heard it over TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
You live nowhere near me. If we hear the same lightning strike, we got problems, right? That's a big
Unless
lightning
one of
strike.
us is traveling, yeah.
Yeah, true. That would be an issue. Oh, am I out of glass, really? Okay. Like, out of everything. Okay, so Sarge, the output, right? Is it just me, or do we need to like move it so it's halfway between each farm? Because, yeah. It's off to one side now, and I feel like that's going to bother me, and I don't know why.
Oh, as far as in between. Oh, yeah, that's adjustable.
Oh, you heard it too? I guess stream heard the, yeah, that would make sense. Yep. Yeah, as far as the output goes. Which I know, it's very adjustable. Okay, so you must have all your pistons on you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna break down this redstone as well. Let's see. I need a total of 3 more stacks on me. And probably fill my inventory with glass and stone.
Okay, how many?
I've done 3 layers.
So have I.
Yeah.
How is it that I have? Oh, never mind.
What's up?
Complete brain fart.
All right, all good. It happens. Everybody's favorite part of observer. I probably should have brought more observers with me. Got 33 left though. That might be enough. Probably not actually. Thinking about it. It's okay. Easy to go get more. That was a good rumbler though. That wasn't like the it's in my backyard F word like that one that time, but it was a good rumbler. That's for sure. I know sometimes Zach and I will, like, if we're talking, we'll be like, yep, you hear that? Yep, I heard that. Don't live that far away from each other realistically. Sometimes we'll hear the same lightning. Thunder, I guess. You don't hear lightning, it's thunder. Kind of lightning. Yeah, kind of crazy. The ones that get me, like that storm today, if I would have been at the farm, I would not have been happy. It was raining straight sideways, 60, 70 mile an hour winds. And some places had up to half-inch hail. We were at the farm one time years ago during a storm, and it was hailing, and it was blowing so hard that we couldn't hear each other because, you know, we're inside of, basically it's a metal building at that point, you know, the outside's all metal.
Oh, yeah, on a metal roof, that is just
Metal roof, and then, like, at the time we didn't have, like, our doors were just wood. They're all like 1-inch wood. And, you know, over time, there's a little bit of a gap opened up between the boards. And it was raining through the door, Sarge. Okay. And Dad, literally, we're standing next to each other. He leaned in and he screamed in my ear because I could barely hear him. But he screamed in my ear, if the building leaves us, dive under the tractor. And that just freaked me out, man. Recreate TikTok. Do what, Sarge? You don't know why. It freaked me out, man. And I've never really liked being down there during a thunderstorm since. This was a long time ago, too. Like, probably 97, 98, something like that. So, yeah. We're gonna go sleep. But yeah, I was not a fan of that at all. So then I think, like, okay, you know, back when we had the farmhouse, at least we had a cellar we could go into if we really needed it. But we never have gone down there for a storm. And then I'm like, okay, we don't really have anywhere underground to seek shelter at the farm. So the only place we would really have would be in our well. But there's snakes down there. So, like, I just might, you know, play Dorothy. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know, Sean, because vehicles don't do well in tornadoes, you know, like, and it definitely, there was not a tornado at the farm that day, but, like, vehicles don't fare too well usually in a tornado. So, it was scary. Gun show, hello. What's up? It was scary, man. But that hail was so loud. I just remember, I mean, standing literally right next to my dad, screaming at each other, and you couldn't hear. It was like deafening in that building. It was crazy. So that's the biggest thing I remember is just how loud it was. You're gonna take the tractor and dig a hole, Sean. All right. Nowadays, with like the technology that I, have in my pocket, let's be real, phone. We would know at least if a storm is coming that would be bad enough to like, okay, do we need to leave and head like, a certain direction to kind of get away from it, or like maybe go over to the neighbors and get in their basement? Because, nowadays we would at least have a little time. I'm talking before. I don't even know I don't think my dad had a cell phone at that time. So he might have, but I don't think he did, to be honest. I know I didn't have a phone. So we're talking, yeah, back in the late 90s probably when that happened. Yeah, we really should, Sean. I've actually, we were supposed to build a shed down there years ago. But that's when like the stock market really tanked back, and what was that, 06, 07? Whatever that was. And we were gonna build like a party shed basically and have like a kitchen in it and bathrooms and stuff like that. And my thought was to make the bathroom out of concrete, like concrete walls, concrete roof inside the building. Smartphone back then? No, I can't tell you how many times, guys, when I was out like cutting grass back in the day, I would literally call actually the farmer member of Puma Plow. I would call him at work because I knew he would answer his phone because he's at work, and well, he doesn't really do much at work, let's be honest. But I knew he was in front of a computer because, he's an IT guy. And I can't tell you how many times I'd be like, hey, I'm at so-and-so's yard. What's the weather look like here? Like, how long do I have before it downpours on us? I would constantly call him back in the day. And then, like, when I guess I started cutting with Casey's brother, he had a smartphone, like, long before I did. And so we would just use his phone, but yeah, it's a lot safer going to the farm these days when there's inclement weather. Let's be real, because, we do have the smartphone. Plus, now we have the TV in the shed, too, which we've had for years, but back in the day when this happened, we didn't have a TV. So at least if we have the TV on, outside of a couple of the channels, we'll get a weather alert. So that's nice to have. Nice to have that, but the phone's the best way to get it nowadays. And you know what all this smart technology has done to us, guys? Made us dumber. Because, oh, we have a smart device for that. We don't need to get up and turn our own light bulbs on even, like any of that. Don't get me wrong, I'm all about the technology, but it has definitely made us dumber. Definitely. But that's okay, I guess, right?
Yeah. Not being taught certain basics. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. All right, almost done with the observers for this layer. Let's go. Suddenly, Sarge, we have a monstrosity coming along here, don't we? Oh, definitely lazy. Yeah, for sure. Aaron, my day is going. How's your day, man? Day would have been better, but that thunderstorm came in and stopped me from streaming when I wanted to, and now Farm Sim's broken for some reason, so Why we're streaming the Minecraft. Because farms can be busted. Probably should have fired up Automation Empire. I haven't played that in a while. Actually, I haven't played that map since... Yeah, you guys haven't seen it. I AFK'd that last time. After stream. When I was like struggle busting for money. I AFK'd for a while. And, well, now I have money on that map. Not a crazy amount of money, but enough to hopefully get like a train running with something going out on it. Make more money doing that, you know? It was a struggle bus though. That level was very difficult for some reason. Very, very difficult. So yeah. Right. Now we build a band again. Keep going. Actually, 2 more layers. Not too bad. We're getting there, guys. The extra stone on top definitely takes a while, though. And the water's by far the worst part. Wait, that goes all the way. Yeah, what am I doing? Okay. In my pistons. So guys, I think tomorrow night, assuming weather, which it should be fine tomorrow night, gotta fire up the wheel setup and go hit the open roads in American truck, and probably gonna do the beta as well, the experimental beta. Probably gonna do that as well. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a report of a trampoline in a roadway. Oh boy. Never good. But with this wind, wouldn't surprise me. People need to tie those things down. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. 60 miles, 60, 70 mile an hour winds today. Tie that trampoline down. We may run to the farm tonight, chat, or I might come back and play more Minecraft. I don't know. We usually like to run to the farm after a big storm just to kind of make sure, you know, the roof of the shed's still there.
Understandable.
Yeah, even though we just went last night, but...
There's no holes.
Yeah. I mean, I know that's not the original roof, but, you know, you got to remember that shed's from 1918.
What is that, like, tin or aluminum?
We call it tin. I mean, it's steel, but we call it tin.
Yeah, so that's basically like what my shed here is built out of.
Yeah, it's like every shed of that era. And
it's so loud when it rains.
Oh, terrible.
Even a light sprinkle is really loud too.
Yeah,